Well, hello there, sports fans, and welcome to Rick's Cards and another TTM reveal. We've got quite a few today, so let's get started. I even have a RTS. Let's start with that. That came back from Martin Sheen. That's a P.O. box. I'm not quite sure why that happened. I got some successes people had from that, so anyway, yeah. I get my RTSs once in a while, and we don't like it, do we? Okay, our first one comes up from, let's see here, from Miami, Florida, and it is a 128 days, 3 of 3, and it is Oda B. McDowell. Oda B. McDowell signed this 91 score. He signed this 91 tops, and as always, at least one that he'll send inscribed. This one's to Rick, and this is the upper deck, the 91 upper deck. So thank you, Mr. Oda B. McDowell. Our next one comes from, let's see here, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it is a 2 of 1, and it is Gordon Thomas. Mr. Thomas sent me this 83 Donruss signed. He also sent his business card that he signed. It's for his basically for his sauce that he sells. He also sent me a note. He signed that also regarding his sauce. I asked him for some information on that. So thank you, Mr. Gordon Thomas. Now this next one is in 155 days. Comes from Metroplex, Michigan. And it is from Mickey Stanley. Mickey Stanley signed my 73 tops. And he signed something I didn't send him. A Detroit Tigers sticker. So I have never sent a sticker to anybody. So I got somebody's sticker, and he's got my other card because I sent him 2 cards, a 73 and a 75, I believe it was. So I got your sticker, whoever you are out there. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. And let's see, our next one's in 56 days. This comes from Orlando, Florida. And it is from Ron Karkovice. Mr. Karkovice signed this 90 tops. And he signed 2 90 Donruss. Mr. Ron Karkovice. Thank you, Mr. Karkovice. Our next one, coming from San Bernardino, California, in 27 days, and it is from Troy Percival. Mr. Percival signed 3 of these 95 Pinnacles for me. They come out pretty good on these Pinnacles. Got the little gold seal there. He signed all 3 of them for me. Mr. Troy Percival. Very good reliever for the Angels. Our next one comes from 16 days, and Miami, Florida. Comes from Tom McGraw. He signed the 70 tops for me. A little vintage accent. He's 80 years old. Veteran. For so long. Thank you, Mr. McGraw. Our next one comes out of San Diego, California. It only took 8 days. I signed him before, and then I found these cards I wanted signed, and sure enough, he signed them for me. A 3 of 3, Mr. Charles Nagy. He signed this big one, 1993 Topps Big. I like that card. And he signed 2 of the Dream Team cards for me. He looks so cute, don't you think? I like how they posed in these. The Dream Team, Charles Nagy. Thank you, Mr. Nagy. Okay, Our next one comes from North Texas, Dallas, Texas. It took 9 days. It's a 2 of 2, and it's David Need. David Need also signed the 2 of these Pinnacles. He was a 14th round draft pick in '92. He has a law degree, by the way. He's been practicing law since '85 for the last 25 years. So not only a good pitcher, but a smart guy. Thank you, Mr. Need. Our next one comes out of Tacoma, Washington, and it took 25 days, and it is Jim Nettles, brother of Greg Nettles. He signed both these 1972 tops. Thank you, Mr. Nettles. Our next one comes out of Richmond, Virginia, and it is a 2 of 2. Oops, 2 of 2. Make it a 4 of 4, and it is Wayne Comer. Wayne Comer, one of the original pilots. I loved getting this on that pilot card. He signed the 70 tops, and he also sent me a custom of his own. This 87 custom tops card. Put his right down to the stats on the back. My lighting's a little off here, folks. Here we go. And again, the pilots. And he also signed 2 of the index cards. Mr. Wayne Comer. Thank you, Mr. Comer. Seattle Pilot. Our next one comes out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is right here in the back of my woods. Back, something like that, you know, my backyard. 3 of 3. Took him 16 days. I mean, he's only a couple blocks away. Bill Parsons. He signed 3 of 3. He signed all 3 of these top 72s. His trophy card. I believe we could use that probably for some trading purposes. I don't need all 3 of them, so thank you, Mr. Parsons. Our next one comes out of Carroll Stream, Illinois, and it is in 20 days, and it is Ryan Dempster. Ryan Dempster sent that to the Chicago Cubs, and he signed both of these tops 2011s. Nice card. Nice signature. Mr. Ryan Dempster. Took 20 days. Our next one comes out of Carroll Stream, Illinois also, and it took 91 days, and it is from Bill Campbell. Bill Campbell signed 5 of 5 for me. He signed this 81 tops. He signed a senior league card, and he signed 77 tops. He was a very good reliever in his day. And the fireman cards he signed 2. I have to get Raleigh Eastwick to sign the other side of that. And Eastwick's charges, so we'll have to pony up if we want that one. So that took 91 days. Mr. Bill Campbell, thank you. And last but not least, here we got from Santa Clarita, California, 4 of 4. And it was 4 cards for $5. So one of the few that I've paid for. Danny Tartable. I thought that was a deal for 5 cards autographed for $5. Can't beat that. Or 4 cards, I should say. He signed this 90 tops. He signed this 90 Bowman, which come out really good. He also signed a autograph card for me. And he signed a 94 Flair. So thank you, Mr. Tartable. That took 8 days, and like I said, 4 cards for $5. He actually signed all 4 of them very nicely. Okay, that takes care of the TTMs. I have one fan mail today. I haven't gotten any for a while, and I really haven't sent any out because of the pandemic. And let's see if I can get this open. And it comes from the Cincinnati Reds. And let's see what the fans expect from the Cincinnati Reds here. Okay, this is basically an email I just sent to them requesting a fan pack. Most teams will do it with an email. A lot of them want you to mail it, a postcard to them. But this is what we got. We got some cards here. There's old Gapper. They're all their mascots they got. Sent me that. It's pretty cool. Sent that. Sent a pack of, let's see, it looks like this is from a baseball card day or whatever. Looks like a rookie card of Brandon. I can put it on there. And a Cincinnati Red sticker. Another Cincinnati Red sticker. And Jackie Robinson jumbo card here, which is pretty cool. You can see that or not. And let's see, it looks like a fathead of Castillo. Can't quite get it in the picture there. Kind of goes up on your wall there, a little sticker. And another one of Winker. And this nice little Reds Marty Brennaman. I have to send that in to get him to sign that. I already have his signature on a card, so I have to send that to him and have him sign that. So that's it. That's our fan mail. I want to thank all my signers for signing today, and the Cincinnati Reds for signing, or for sending in their fan pack. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends that Rick's Cards is up and running, and we'll have some fun. Until then, always hustle. You never know who's watching. Play ball.